Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today I got a quick little video for you. I just finished washing the car and I picked up some of this like clear vinyl kind of protective wrap, and I've been planning on doing this for a while. I'm finally getting around to doing it, but I'm gonna apply this behind the back wheels just to try to prevent stone chips and stuff like that. So I got the car all cleaned up, and where I'm gonna be applying this is right back here. Now, if you can see, if the camera will pick it up, I have a few little chips back here as it is. You know, you can see these little white dots kind of right here. So I figured I'll apply this to try to prevent any more chips from happening. So my plan is pretty much just to apply it with the bottom ground effects here. I'm just going to run it along that line, and however it tapers up, I'm just going to leave it that way. I would have liked to get it bigger so I could kind of apply it right along this body line to kind of hide the seam, but I'm just going to apply it like that, and then hopefully the line isn't too noticeable. Now, I never actually applied any kind of wrapping like this before. I have tried window tinting. I'm terrible at it. Can't do it. So if this is anything like window tinting, we're going to be in trouble. I did get this off of Amazon, pretty much like everything else. I think it was like 20 bucks. I'm going to find it. I'll link it in the description for you guys. But I'm going to go grab the heat gun just in case I'm going to need it. And let's go and apply this stuff. All right, so my plan is pretty much just to apply it like this, just right along the ground effects line. I'm going to cut this to the shape of the quarter panel, and I'm just going to end it at the seam for the bumper. Alright, so take one was a complete failure. There were a bunch of bubbles. I got fingerprints in it. I think my next attempt, I'm going to use some soapy water and kind of do like a window tint kind of thing, and just soap this down and squeegee it off, and we'll see how that comes out. So the passenger side's all done. It only took me like 20 minutes. Definitely using the soapy water with the squeegee, the kind of window tint method, that was the way to go. It got it on there like perfectly. There's like no bubbles at all, and it looks really, really good. I mean, you can't even really see the line, especially when you're like at a normal distance away. It doesn't look any different from a factory like a chip guard that you get if you're buying a new car. So I'm very happy with this. I think this is going to help guard from future rock chips. I kind of wish it came up a little higher, like on this end. There really aren't any chips up here. Most of them are down here towards the bottom area where the fender kind of doesn't stick out that much. So this is definitely going to help with any future rock chips. Okay, so both sides are done, and look at how awesome this came out. I mean, I have no bubbles. You really could barely even see the thing. When you're standing back here, I mean, you don't even know it's there. So I'm really happy with the way this came out. For the edges, all I did was cut it with the razor blade and just kind of fold them in a little bit. Same over here, and then I just heat gunned the whole thing to get any bubbles out and just to dry it out, because the edges were kind of peeling up a little bit with the water in there. So once I heat gunned that and squeegeed it out, everything stuck perfectly. I didn't end up doing the bottom because all of the stuff that gets kicked up pretty much hits this area right here. There's absolutely no chips on the actual ground effects piece, I guess because it kind of sticks out a little bit. Being this came out so nice, I'm probably going to go and pick some more up and do the front pieces over here. I'm just right behind the front wheel. This has a couple of little tiny spots like there's a little one there, like a little one over here, but it doesn't see as much as many rocks and crap as the back. And if you're wondering, this is just soapy water in here. That's what I was using to apply the film. So if you want to do this yourself, just spray down the car with the soapy water, peel the backing off of the wrap, and just spray the back of that down as well. Then you put it on there. It's nice and slippery. You can position it exactly where you want it, and then once you have it where you want it, just go and squeegee the water out and it'll stick. Yeah, if you want to try this on your car, I'm gonna link the vinyl wrap that I got in the description, as well as the little toolkit I was using, like the squeegee, the razor blade. I got that off Amazon as well. So I would definitely recommend going and doing this to your car yourself. I mean, especially if you just got your paint done, or you just want to protect the original paint from any more damage or like rock chips, stuff like that. So definitely give this a try. But as always, if you don't follow me on Instagram, link is going to be in the description below. I'm always posting pictures of the cars, stuff I'm doing as I'm working on it, such as this little project right here, as well as just nice pictures of the car and little updates of when the next video is going to be coming out. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.